Hey guys, it's Sam here, and today I'm with Alexis and Reggie. Um, so we just watched Rise Against,
Make it stop.
Make It Stop,
Rise Against.
um, about the kids who committed suicide in September. Um, and I cried. It was sad.
I was close.
Yeah, Alexis was quite close to crying as well. Um, so I decided what better to do than to make our own It Gets Better video. This is really, I literally just started the camera and told them to talk with me. So I guess we're just gonna share stories. By the way, guys, we're gonna share stories.
I don't know what kind of story to share.
It'll come to you, don't worry. Uh, just an inspirational story, I guess. I came out of the closet when I was 13. And I used to live in Miami, and that's full of really religious Hispanic people. And when they found out that when I like girls, I was ostracized and picked on and bullied, and it was bad. I played softball for the team at school, and they actually wouldn't let me change in the girls' dressing room with them because they were afraid that I was going to turn them gay. And I lost 90% of my friends that year. And then I moved. Um, I moved in '07 to Gainesville, and things got better. Actually, they started to get a lot better. I made friends who accepted me for who I am, and I realized that not everyone in this world is religiously fucked. You know, exactly. Um, and I still go through shit all the time, and it gets hard. And I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, I'm not someone who stood up for myself. I sat there and I took it like a little baby, and I started cutting and doing other things, and there were many times where if I cut too deep, it wasn't gonna matter to me. It wasn't a big deal if I cut that vein too much or too deep. And then I got help one day, and it's been getting better, and things are getting better, and they are better already. And I just want to let you all know, if you're going through a rough time right now, or if you don't know what to do, or you feel like the whole world hates you, or anything like that, take a look at yourself and know, one, you're not alone, and two, it's not your fault. There are people out there who will never understand us, who will never understand you. But as long as you accept yourself and you find friends and family who do, that's all that matters. Be strong. It gets better.
I need to think.
Ready?
Alright, well, I never had this kind of problem before, but I knew two people who had this kind of problem before. Two of my friends. One of them, he was close to committing suicide, but I was able to. He lived about 2 miles away from me his mom said that he was trying to get hit by a train, so I just threw on my shoes and I just started running and I found him on his bike. He was right on the train tracks and the train was literally on its way to go hit him and I was able to grab him and pull him out the tracks and tell him don't do it, it's not worth it. I was able to talk to him, stuff like that. He cried in my arms and after that things got better. The reason why he did that because he was gay and people kept picking on him, stuff like that. He went to Hollywood Hills. He graduated last year. Yeah, but I talked to him and he got better. And I had another friend. He I don't remember this one much. I don't remember that one much, but I was able to I was able to help him out with his problems. But don't do it. Don't try to commit suicide, stuff like that. It's really not worth it. It really does get better after all this stuff.
So I still don't know what to say.
Oh, come on, Alexis. I know you get to have some stories.
Like, you know, I've never had the issue with bullying, you know, like, yeah, in 7th grade I had a few problems, but it's not because of anything that I was, it was just because of the people I surrounded myself with. I was just, like, cutting off my head. Sorry. I guess, like,
come on, you've been through this year.
Like, racking my brain.
This year, kids were calling you emo and go cut yourself in a corner, emo kid.
Yeah.
With Abby.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
People just, I don't know how to begin and stuff, but like, I've gone through my share of stuff, and I had my ways of coping. I started cutting when I was 12. I still have relapses every once in a while, and then to try to stop cutting, I started smoking, and that doesn't help at all. I just get to the point where I don't know what to do, and I just break down. But I have great friends like Sam and Reggie to help me realize that it's so not worth it. There's only maybe 3 people that I'm not, like, I've come close to committing suicide before. Like, it's come across my brain a few times, my mind. But then I realized how much I would be leaving behind. It's just not worth it. I have too many good friends to just quit. Believe them, it gets a lot better. In high school, you won't even know these kids like 3 years after you graduate anyway, so it shouldn't matter what they say. They're just jealous because you're awesome and they're not. Yeah.
So, from 3 friends to all of you strangers out there, we tell you, it gets better.
Yeah.
Be proud of yourself.
Be proud of who you are. Be proud of where you come from. Just be proud.